Welcome to the Pickleball 411. I'm Coach Pig. In today's video, we're going to talk about that shot that's going to take you to the 4.0 plus level, and that is the reset. A lot of people, when they get into a bad position, they just like to fire everything and not slow things down. In today's video, we're going to talk about when to reset from transition, how to reset, and court positioning, and also body positioning. Stay tuned. So the proper technique you want to have to be able to reset is you want to have a loose grip. You do not want to have a very tight grip. A lot of the times if you do, the ball's just going to bounce off too hard off of the paddle. You want to accept the ball. You also want to use a continental grip. The continental grip is going to allow the ball to have a natural backspin on it. So it's going to make the ball die a little bit. With other grips, it's going to be hard to do. So this is the grip right here that you want to have in order to have the backspin. If you notice, you see the paddle and it's slightly at an angle. So that's what you want to have. So on the back end, it's going to be the exact same thing. You're going to have it at an angle. Here's the continental grip, and there's that angle that you want. So when you block the ball, it's just going to naturally have backspin on it. You also want to have the paddle in front of you. You do not want to have a big take back. So when you reset, you do not want to go here and then push it back. You want to start here, and then it's right here at most, and then just push it up. You also do not want to be wristy. You don't want to use your wrist. If you do, it's going to be more of a flick. So you don't want to do that. It's more locked wrist, push up, and guide it. So there's a couple scenarios that we're going to talk about when to reset in transition. One of them is when you hit a good third shot. A lot of people, when they're already at the non-volley zone, they like to just speed it up real quick. So what you want to do is you want to get to transition when it's a good third shot. Then you want to set your feet. You want to have a wide base plant and then reset the ball and then work your way into the non-volley zone and get into a dink battle. So we're going to demonstrate that right now. When you hit a good third shot drop, you want to come into the non-volley zone. You're most likely going to be stuck in transition. So you want to do something known as the split step, which gets your feet under you, and now you're able to go into the non-volley zone. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Also hit that notification button so you can get our latest videos. So the second scenario is going to be when you hit a bad drop and now you're stuck in transition and you're getting slammed on. What you want to do then is you want to have a wide base. You want to have the paddle out in front. So here you're going to be using your shoulder. You need to guide it up. You need to put a little bit of force in it in order for the ball to go over the net. So as soon as you realize that it's a very bad shot, get on a low base, bend down, and put the paddle out in front. So we're going to demonstrate that right now. When you hit a bad third shot drop, you don't want to rush into the non-volley zone. You want to wait by setting your feet and then inching into the non-volley zone. Once you feel that you've hit a good enough drop, then you can inch in closer to the non-volley zone and start dinking. When you hit a bad third shot drop, the last thing you want to do is run into the non-volley zone as fast as you can. So what you want to do is you want to have a wide base with the paddle out in front. As so, you also want to have your feet set. So when you're resetting, you're accepting the pace and then just punching it back. So we're going to demonstrate a couple of things that are a no-no. So what you don't want to do is come in with your feet together. So we're going to demonstrate that right now. Okay, so in conclusion, we talked about the body positioning on what shots to come in, not come in, the technique on what to do to hit a proper reset, and how to accept the power off of a speed up. So in next week's video, we're going to talk about non-volley zone resets. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.